Hello and welcome back. Now today we are going to be doing a challenge. This challenge is the slow and steady challenge, I do believe it's called. I'll verify the name later. But the point of this challenge is the ghost is going to hunt almost immediately, and we have to do it on Camp Woodwind. In exchange, the ghost is actually kind of slow, so we would actually be able to get into it. Hey Panther, how are you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Oh dear. Okay. No. Oh god. Okay. It is very slow. Look at that. I don't even know where it came from. I'm doing great, man. Ghost is not happy though, that's for sure. It's been a long time since I've seen you here. I didn't even get a chance to see where it came from. It's probably the first time that we're probably going to be doing the challenge mode, but I feel like we're probably gonna be doing the challenge mode from now on, just to level up faster. I really want to get to Prestige 20 as fast as possible. All right, so what we're gonna need. We got the power on, which is great. We're gonna need a smudge. We're gonna need to keep the smudge on us at all times, just in case. And we're going to definitely need the thermostat for a little while. And we might as well bring the book. Shoot. Okay, I'm gonna throw that there, and I'm gonna have to find out where exactly this guy comes from. What do I think of the new update? I actually kind of like it. The ability to see my body and also the potential customizations that they're going to add into the game. All right, where are you coming from? Where are you? Oh, I think he's in the camp area. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah. It added a few bugs, but I'm honestly okay with it. The game's kind of always been janky a little bit. Oh, okay, he's right behind me. This is the area. I'm sure they'll figure it out. They'll fix it eventually. They fixed a lot of them, actually. It has. All right. Yeah, this is the new area right here. Now, we're stuck with rank 1 stuff, so it's going to be kind of difficult. Fortunately, let's go ahead and light this real quick. Oh, hi! I don't have my matches. Where are you at? Oh, you're just... Can you not light that? What's going on? F. There we go. Alright. We're gonna need to keep the power on in order for us to be able to actually see this thing. Okay. This is crazy. I've never actually tried. Oh, come on. Never actually seen the ghost hunt this much before in my life. Oh, it's not like he's going to be able to do much, but it definitely means we can't stand still. Can he actually see us through the logs? Apparently so. Oh, we can actually see maybe Poltergeist. Hopefully that would be fast. Ooh, that was close. Okay, let's get out of here. Nice try, man. We need to come with more stuff, though. It's definitely in that area. We're gonna need one of those. And I guess that it kind of adds a little bit extra challenge. We don't really need this, do we? The smudge, he's kind of slow. We could probably outrun him. And camera, we could probably verify if there's dots. Pretty easily. All right, any dots? Any dots at all? Light switching. Definitely got some light switching going on. Maybe it's another mare. All right, we're gonna need some UVs because it did touch that. We'll throw that in there. look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not much. But... Huh. What are we looking for? We need... I forgot what I came in here for. We're gonna... First off, let's throw these on the ground. Let's turn these on and throw them in there. And I know we came in there for something. Forgot. Damn it. Alright. Good. Go inside. Oh, yeah, the UV lights. That's what it was, because it touched the light. It's gonna hunt immediately as soon as we go in. I'm pretty sure it's set to 100%. 100% ultraviolet, so that means it's guaranteed to leave any ultraviolet. If that is, in fact, what it wants. Hi, man. How you doing? Oh. Damn it. Oh. It's so hard to see him. Wait, is that on... He's blinking like a lot, though. All right, I'm going to guess real quick. Damn it. Okay. Not enough time.
Welcome back.
Banshee. Yeah, you definitely have needed that stuff. All right, we'll try it one more time. Actually, we need to do this 3 times in order for the challenge to actually get started. But I don't like... If it was tier 3 stuff, maybe. We might just do the normal mode and try to complete the weekly challenges.
Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was here left.
Which means complete objectives in Camp Woodwind. Okay, incense, repel a ghost incense while it's chasing, parabolic mic, and video camera of the ghost. Honestly, we could probably do that very easily with these settings. All right, we're gonna grab that, the camera, and we're gonna grab the matches as well. All right, run, 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 run. Camera gets all weird when it's hunting. That's a good indicator. Turn that on so we know where it's coming from. Hunting ghosts, good. So far, so good. I need to actually figure out, you know what? Maybe looping is like the best when they kill like super fast because they can't turn as much. Maybe that's why being able to loop around the campfire works. So he came from over here. Oh, and I think I see some ghost dots. Ghost orbs. We got ghost orbs. Perfect. Now we're gonna need to get some smudges. He's on the outside too, so that should be pretty easy. All right, let's see here. We're gonna need some of these. Just gonna put a book down for now. Thank you. I kind of need that still. Object thrown. I can't record it being thrown. But it's the camera itself. That's just weird. Apparently still possible, though. All right, so we have ghost orbs. That says a lot. So ghost orbs plus twins. It could be any of these. What else do we have? We have the video camera. All right. We're going to need to smudge it while it's chasing us. Turn on the light. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you, Ghost. Show me what you got. It could also wander a lot as well, so probably not a demon, if that was ever an option. Nope. It didn't write anything yet. Holy cow, this thing has a... This thing's taking its time coming back from its hunt. I'm going to throw that on the ground, and I'm going to bring in... I don't know if this thing can actually be trusted if it hunts. Alright, throw that down. Go backwards. Grab the camera. Where are you, Ghost? I'm ready for you. Any second now. The second we're gonna go for this door, it's gonna close. No. Did the ghost just get bored? That's weird. Alright, we're gonna need some dots. Okay, we're gonna throw the camera back in there as well. And actually, it'd probably be better to throw some smudges in there as well. Just like throw it right there so I could get back to it. All right. Hasn't written the book yet. What is its name? Maybe we can cause it to do something. Alright, its name is attacked us. We've seen ghost orbs. We're going to need to repel it with incense. That's what it's waiting for. Bradley Jackson. Fair enough. One thing that I could probably say that I wish was that you would change hands when you have the camera selected. That way you're not confused. Because for me, whenever I have the camera selected, I mistake it for literally me holding nothing. All right, we got ghost riding. Run. Ooh. All right, smudge. Smudged it. I smudged it. It didn't do anything. I don't know. Did it do something? I mean, now he's back there, so that's something, I guess. Did we get it? All right, so we have ghost riding. That does not really say anything because it could still be a mimic. It could still be a mimic. It could be a mare, revenant, or a thay as well. Let me try unmarking ghost orbs. So yeah, no, actually mimic's gone. So it's now May, Revenant, or Thayer. It's in that room, so if we can throw down a crucifix and play with the light switch for a little bit, maybe it'll just turn it off. Actually, does a Thay leave footprints? Which one leaves footprints? Let's see, Spirit Box, Ultraviolet. No Ultraviolet. Dots, it'd be Thay. EMF 5, no EMF 5. So freezing temperature, Spirit Box, or dots. All right, we could probably check for freezing temperatures. I'm going to throw... It's kind of slow, so we don't actually need a smudge, but we do also have one right there. So I'm going to go and throw that down right there. And we're going to grab a... Oh, we're going to grab this. Yes, we're going to throw that down. 5 EMF 5. Oh, okay. Don't hunt, don't hunt, don't hunt, don't hunt, don't hunt. Yeah. Gotcha. Ha ha ha. What you gonna do now? Okay. We're gonna throw that on the ground too so it cooks. We're gonna pick up that. We're gonna pick up this. Oh, you're right, but... Alright, we're gonna turn this on as well. I know after a HUD it just turns off everything, so... Damn it, I forgot its name. It's fine. Just need to wait for it to hunt one more time. Alright, let's go grab a couple more things, because I know we need a spirit box as well. Alright, let's see. What is our last objective as well? We can do a parabolic mic. I don't know if that works. If that, like, counts. Ah, damn it. I hate this flashlight. I hate the flashlight. It's good. I like the fact that you can see it, but you can't tell that I'm actually having it equipped right now because it doesn't move when you scroll through it. Oh, just tried to hunt. Where are you? Are you here? What's your name? Where are you? Are you friendly? You're obviously not friendly, but... Alright. Yeah, that was just a ghost event. I know it is. It immediately started running, but I still freaked out. I'm terribly sorry about that. I lost my flashlight too. Great. Awesome. But we don't need this anymore. We can just put that there. Wait. Oh, that was so close. What are we at temperature-wise? We could probably... We could probably assume it is not freezing temperatures by now. Oh, man. Okay. It's not UV, so that's kind of useless, honestly. The salt. Alright, but what else should we use? So we grabbed the spirit box. We threw it on the ground in there. I'm going to throw this one as well. Just a little bit farther in case it decides it wants to use one of those. Alright, just throw it right there. It can definitely detect the flashlight right now. This is actually... I don't know if this is actually a good or a bad... Wait, no. That was me. Never mind. Alright, let's turn on the flashlight real quick. I don't want to go too fast, because if I go fast enough, I might actually come up behind him. Where are you? Are you here? What is your name? I'm going to turn that off real quick. Alright, we're going to need it to do something. Because right now, we can't just play this game of it trying to murder me. Alright, I don't have anything else with me, so let's go ahead and grab one of these. How many... Okay, we still have a couple of lights left. So I'm going to put this right on the blue tent. Oh my god, we got dots! We got dots! Yes! We got dots! Okay, what else did we need to get? I think we got all three. It didn't pick up the parabolic mic, though. That's unfortunate. But that's fine. We got the other two side objectives. Let's go ahead and mark dots real quick. It's a Thay, and we have 2 more left to do until we complete this challenge.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
We got it. Okay, what does that say for the challenge, though? Okay, detailed statistics. We don't need that. I think you would find it in the challenge mode, right? Right here. 1 out of 3! Yes! Okay, let me pull up my chat so that I can see it better. There we go. Apply changes. Select the map. Let's go. It has to be Camp Woodwind. I wonder if it would actually count if we use the bigger map. But it'd be kind of a bit unnecessary at that point, honestly. I lost my audio. There we go. All right, everything's working. My headphones cut out. All right, we're gonna throw the cross in immediately. We're gonna grab that, and we're gonna grab a flashlight. I don't know if throwing in the cross is gonna do much. I hope so. All right. Ninja throw. Haha. All right, get out, get out, get out. No! Okay. Thought I might. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. Okay, he's right there. Right there. Don't get stuck. It's better to turn your back than to get stuck. Ooh, okay, that didn't work. That's fine though. We kind of learned that he came from that direction. He might be in the bathroom, which that would be very unfortunate if he's in the bathroom. There's not many places to escape from there. Hopefully he's just in the child's room, or the play area, basically. We are going to need the camera to verify any dots first, and also it's the best thing to have because it's so freaking dark in here. All right, we have some time. Yeah, he came out of the bathroom. I'm so cold. Turn on the light. Oh God, he got close. All right, that's fine. We're good. All right, maybe if we actually turn on like a 3-minute timer, like a 90-second timer, we could determine whether or not it's a demon. That would be useful. Hey man, how you doing? Shadow creature. Oh, shadow ghost! Shadow ghost! Okay. I don't think that really indicates that this is the room. I think it is definitely in the bathroom. Okay, I didn't see any dots. I don't know if I've been in there long enough for that to happen. All right, don't close on me. Good. We're gonna need to throw a thermostat in there. We're gonna check it immediately after a hunt. Actually, we already have a thermostat, don't we? Actually, we're gonna place it after the next hunt. Come on, throw it in, throw it in, throw it in. Ah! Got it. Crucifix placed. That down. Okay, now we need to go and get the thermostat real quick. I'm gonna throw it in there and we're just gonna chill for a little bit as we wait for the thermostat to chill. I don't know where I threw the one that we put down there. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It probably just burned the crucifix, let's be honest. All right, let's go. No, crucifix is fine. All right, I'm gonna throw that there. We're gonna get out. We're gonna grab our safety camera. Oh, okay. I don't know where the camera went, so I'm gonna grab another one. Actually, you could probably throw a lot of stuff down there. Just like throw it on the ground. That way, when it closes, we already have it in there. And then, like, while we're looping, I could probably... Oh, that would be a terrible idea, but I'm going to do it. While we're looping the ghost, I'm going to throw down a dots right in the front. What we could also do is we could throw some salt in front of the door, and then once the hunt goes, we can take the UV light and then look to see if there's any footsteps. That is also a very good strategy. I think we already have a spirit box in there. All right, we don't have any smudges, so we're gonna need to bring the camera, and first things first, we're gonna throw that in. Yeah, just burn the crucifix so we have some time. Okay, we're gonna put the notebook in there as well. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's just the spirit of it. Oh, no, it's hunting. It's hunting. No, 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 no. Okay, it's throwing kind of normal, kind of wimpy, honestly. Probably not a poltergeist. Where is it? It's right there. Okay, we're going to grab the salt next. Okay, we're going to beat it back into the house. Right there. I'm going to put another one right there. It's going to step on them, and then we're going to determine whether or not it has footprints. It didn't step on it. Wait a minute, it didn't step on any of them. It had to have gone back, right? Unless it literally beat me back to the room. All right, we're gonna put down a motion sensor. The idea is if it didn't step on any salt, we know what it is. All right, it's hunting again. It must have stepped on the salt that time. How are we looking? We got a footprint. Oh! No, 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 no. No, 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 don't do this to me. I don't want to die. No, he's right behind me. Oh, God. That was close. But we got what we needed. It has a footstep. It stepped in two of them. So it is not a, it's not a wraith. They were put too close to determine whether or not it was a Galu. So let's go ahead and mark that off as well. So we do have fingerprints. We don't have ghost orbs, so it's not a mimic. It hasn't turned off the power yet, which is interesting. It loves to turn off the power. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a lot of activity, man. And activity's set to low, too. I'm wondering if I should bring in an EMF 5. We're going to put that there. By the way, I'm probably going to take another flashlight and throw it on the ground as well. Just so I can actually see this stuff when I'm running. You know? That'd be great. Because, you know, kind of need to see a little bit. We also can take the opportunity. Oh, damn. All right. What are we doing? We need to place the EMF reader in there. We're going to need to put the cross in there. We're going to need to use another cross. And we're also going to need a flashlight of our own. Keep that on. All right, we're getting something. It's okay. It's good. If it's hunting, that is good news for us because we can get our camera and we can go in there and determine whether or not it's done stuff in there. All right, he's right there. Look at him moving so slow. We're gonna get this. We're gonna learn out. We're gonna learn whatever you are. Oh, you're getting closer than I would prefer. Okay, good. We're gonna put another cross in there. It hasn't actually written in the book yet. All right, we got a 4. I know it can roam very easily. Okay, that's just a ghost event. That was way too fast. Besides, cross didn't burn. No! The cross didn't burn! Well, that's unfortunate, but we have 2 more that we have to do. 2 more. Goryo!
Job's ready for you.
Goryo! Oh, that was gonna be tricky. That would have been tricky, honestly. All right. Next one.
Right. Check the equipment. Get this up before investigating. We've had no reports of violence, but keep an eye out.
All right, I'm gonna plug in my chat device. Thank you very much. All right, so we're gonna start again with camera, flashlight, and cross. Turn on the flashlight, open the door, and yeet the cross in there. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Okay, we're gonna turn on the spirit box. We're not gonna run, because the ghost is gonna immediately start hunting, and we're gonna need to run from it. Okay, he's over there. I think a ghost can talk while they're hunting, right? Maybe. That was a pretty far throw, actually. Did you see that? I'm curious if I can actually put... Okay, I might die here, but I have an interesting idea to determine whether or not it's spirit box. We don't know where the ghost location is yet. But if we can kind of set up a little outpost in that area. I'm going to throw in 2 salts in there. And I'm going to put the spirit box on the table. And what we're going to do is I'm going to try to make him go round in circles inside of the picnic area. Okay, but we have to set this up, and it's going to be a little bit tricky to set it up. That's the wrong one, but we're going to need that later anyways. Okay, we are going to need a UV. Right there. Where are you? I think that was just a ghost event. That's fine. Throw that on the table as well, or we're going to throw it down there. Okay, one right there. I'm going to put another salt pile right here, and we're just going to loop around these tables right here. I don't know, can it do ghost riding while it's hunting you? We can find out. This is going to be a terrible idea. I could already tell. Hi! Oh man, it's doing a lot of... Alright, stepped in salt and looks like we have footprints. It stepped in a second one, but it can only do that once per hunt. Is there any skips? No. Where are you? How old are you? Shapeshift! 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 Okay, we gotta survive. We know what the ghost is. No! We know what it is. Okay. It just shapeshifted. Or at least it tried to. Alright. Now, only one ghost can actually shapeshift, and it's actually an abake, right? I'm going to verify that by looking it up, obviously, but I'm pretty sure that it's an abake. The bakes are the ones that shapeshift. What ghost shapeshift? Alright, let's see. It is! Okay, this is definitely an abaku. We have to go. We have to do more. We have to do more events, but we could probably do that if we don't finish the weekly challenge during the events themselves. We can just come back and do it in professional. So that'd be great. So Abake is selected. We have one more after this. Oh, honestly, I think I don't know if it actually helps you or hurts you. Yes, one more, and we have finally finished our very first challenge. Hopefully we get a good ghost that is very identifiable. Maybe it'll like yeet something through a wall, and then we'll be like, all right, we're done. We can go and officially get the midweek challenges, which we got a lot already. What do we have? Capture 3 unique videos. That's not gonna happen. Witness a ghost event, probably gonna happen. Okay, yeah, we could probably do these 2 very easily. I remember when I was teaching you about the different ghosts. Yeah, I learned a lot about the different ghosts since then. I'm very thankful for your help back then. Fun times back then. Like, I know what to look for now, but the names of which specific ghost is, it still kind of slips my mind. For a little while there, I for some reason thought that it was a Hantu that actually skipped footsteps. So that was a little embarrassing. Albeit, I did get lucky and it was actually a Hantu. All right, we're gonna need... It is kind of strange though, because my argument was when the ghost has footsteps and it's like left foot, right foot, that's skipping, right? Because there's no left, right. But no, apparently that's actually just like a visual quirk of the game. I had no clue about. I one day, eventually, want to be able to identify a ghost in 1 or 2 hunts without any evidence. That is my goal. He's actually in the blue tent. I don't know if that'll make it easier or harder to collect evidence. Yeah. Wait, how often is he throwing? It'd probably be a lot easier if we just made a Pulty pile. That'd be like a super easy way to determine. All right, we have 30 seconds, 45 seconds, if I'm not mistaken. All right, we have a thermostat. We're gonna grab a writing book. All right, we're gonna throw it in there. Right there. I'm gonna place that too. God damn it, place it. Nice. Oh, that's a really tiny range. All right, just a ghost event. That's fine. We witnessed a ghost event. That should be 2 immediately, right? I don't know if you have to actually see it. Yeah, no, you don't have to see it. Awesome. All right, and then we're gonna put this down in there. And ultraviolet. Throw it in there. I know this map is super deadly when it comes to ghost events. Or at least hunting. Because, like, you can't see... The ghost can see you from literally any point in the map. If you're not careful. We're also going to need a smudge just in case things get a little hairy. Alright, we're going to throw that one there. Throw that one there as 2. And then we're going to take a flashlight and throw it on the floor as well. Forgot you can only carry 1 flashlight at a time, which is really strange. It's kind of annoying. I'm going to throw it there. I get it's just like stop trolling and stuff like that, but it's not... I'd like to throw the flashlights on the ground just to get a little bit of light. And it's a pretty obvious indicator if the ghost starts hunting. All right, we're going to grab that. We're going to grab that. Turn that on, and we're going to throw it there. All right, you're going to start hunting any second now. Is that the kind of distortion that you get if you have the headgear? Or is it like more extreme than that? It's not throwing too fast. It's kind of the same. All right. If that's the case, I could probably deal with that. Like, I've been trying to avoid even thinking about upgrading my headgear simply because I was told that it became useless. Oh, it's not a mare. Let's see if it has fingerprints. It has handprints. Awesome. Handprints, not a mare. Ah, damn it. Why won't you let me leave? Oh, he's going this way now. He's not really throwing too fast, is he? Where the hell is he? Oh, he's over there. All right, blinking. I mean, that's kind of a normal blinking pattern, isn't it? So not an Oni, probably not a Phantom either. And I know there's one that's like consistently on and off. That one's also not that. I forgot which one that is though. So let's see. We have ultraviolet. Not a Phantom. Not an Oni. But I think that's already pretty obvious. We could probably cross out Mimic if we have Ghost Orbs or not. But I say we need to throw a crucifix in there and check on my writing utensils. All right. Deploying crucifix. Not below freezing. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Ooh, okay, nice. So we do not have freezing temperatures. It's been there long enough. Would be funny if it's actually like the newest ghost, Koromos. We do not have ghost writing yet, but I know that the writing book actually kind of sucks. Where are you? Are you here? Can you hear me? What is your... Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you here? Come on, please talk to me already. I'm just gonna throw that there. Maybe I'll hear something while I'm running around. Alright, it burned a crucifix. We probably should have thrown an EMF reader in there, by the way. Alright. Instantly! Instantly, what? I thought I had like a second. I thought I had like 5 seconds. No head starts in this game? What? It was a Hantu as well. Damn, you know, I probably could, if I did not turn on the power, I probably would have been able to determine that. I guess what we could have done for the future is, what we could have done in the future is, simply put, we don't turn on the power for the first hunt. That way we can kind of rule out if it's a Hantu or not. Instant hunt. Instant kill. Instant kill. Damn, I was so relying on the fact that you would have like 5 seconds to prepare. All right, let's do recorder so we can see where we're going. We're gonna grab one of these as well. And honestly, maybe we wouldn't actually have to deal with the ghost too much if we just, no, because the recording would still, ghost would still be interested in my camera. All right. Let's see where this ghost is. I know what it is. Oh, yeah, I know what this is. It's a phantom. That's a phantom. Look at how often he's not... Look how often he's invisible. That dude is like only slightly visible. It's kind of the same. I don't know. That was pretty... I want to try that. I want to see if it's a phantom. I think it was a phantom. Did you see how often that he was not blinking on? I just want to try it. I did it! It was a phantom! Oh my gosh! Yes! Oh! That was my first ever challenge, 100% completed. But we're not done yet. You see, the thing is we may have completed that. Oh, that's a lot of, oh my God, that's a lot of XP. Can we skip? $500 bonus. That is insane. That is insane. What can we buy with that? All right, we could buy everything. We can almost buy the headgear as well. I mean, that would definitely free up a slot in the future. But I honestly I like buying everything else as well.